In this video, I'm going to show you how to upload your book to Amazon's Kindle Direct Publishing. And I'll just start the paperback book from here. So if I click on that. So book title, Seeing Yellow. Again, you've got these optional things here. The author's a little bit different. They allow you some prefixes and suffixes. So if you have those and you want to include them, then that's fine. For this book, we won't. Again, you can add more contributors. And let's just add in that description again. And we own the copyright. And again, you want to do your keywords. So let's think for this time you're a dentist and what you want to do is your book is about braces. So you might pop in braces and you might say dental work, something like that. You'll know what your customer base would probably search for. So again, that's completely up to you. Choose categories again. And again, you can add more. This is a little bit different. For some reason in the paperback section, in the print section, they ask about adult content. I'm not sure why it's not in the Kindle. Obviously for most people that will be a no. I'm not quite sure what happens if you press yes. So if you do have adult content, please remember to do that because they will take it quite seriously. They want to be sure that they obviously categorize it correctly and things like that as well. Here is your ISBN. So you can get a free ISBN from KDP. So I've got my own ISBN, so I'm going to type that in now. 592. And if you've got an imprint, you can pop that in. Now for this one, we're going to put in this because that's the ISBN that we've bought it under. Publication date. So your live Amazon date. So you can go today, or if you want to do it at a different date, it's fine. You can do that as well. Completely up to you. I usually do the date I'm uploading it. It just seems to be a bit easier, but you might have a different one. Then we get down to the print options. Now this is talking about what kind of paper, size, what kind of cover finish you want, everything like that. So I'm going to go with black and white interior with cream paper. If you've got a color interior, you click the color one. If you want it on cream paper, that's fine as well. Amazon has a preference for a book size or a trim size at 6 by 9 inch. So it defaults to that, but you can select a different size. Bleeds, then your cover finish. So matte or glossy. Okay, so now we're up to uploading. So just click on the upload paperback manuscript. Find your book. And it will go through the uploading. So for this one, I've used PDF and then cover. Again, you can use their cover creator to do your cover, or if you've got a print ready PDF. So if you've got a designer who knows how to do this, great, or anything else, then use that. So we're going to do one of our own. We've already done a cover. See it, pick the right cover. What you can also do here, which is really helpful, is Amazon can do a barcode for you. So you can get your own barcodes. It's not a problem. It's got to be connected to your ISBN. But if you don't want to do it or you don't know how to, then leave it and you can click a box here. Once the cover's uploaded, I'll show you. You can click a box just here. Check this box if the cover you're uploading includes a barcode. So you check the box if it does have a barcode. If you don't, they'll add a barcode for you. So I'm going to leave that because I don't have a barcode. So now we've done all that. Everything looks good. Again, we can launch the previewer like we did for the ebook and we can have a look at how our book might look. And just keep in mind, you can come back in at any time and change keywords. You can change your pricing. You can change your description. You can change the categories or add categories if you feel like your book's not being picked up where you think it should. You've got the ability to come back into this account and change quite a lot of things. So what you'll see here is you'll see the book up and it's got all these sort of crop lines and things like that in here. So on the side here, it has what you should check. So you can see here the ISBNs come in with the barcode, and obviously that's gone in over the text. So maybe that's not the best thing. Maybe I need to go back out and fix the text. Move it up a little bit up here so that I know, look, the barcode's going to come down there. It's going to come over the top. Move the text up there. Make sure your name's spelt correctly. Make sure the ISBN is what it says on the barcode. That's really important to make sure your ISBN is correct. So even check it back against your, if you've brought your own ISBN in, check it back against where you bought it from. You check your spine text. So we can see here it's a little bit tight on mine. We might want to change that as well. And just check everything to make sure it's okay. That's the cover. Then you move into the text pages and it will have laid everything out for you. And so this looks pretty good to me. I'm pretty happy with that. When you're happy with it, you can hit approve. If you're not happy with it, just hit the exit. I'm going to hit approve. We've come all the way back here. That's all good. Very happy. Then over here on the right, it actually tells you the printing costs. So to print one copy on Amazon.com, it's $2.77. Now that'll be US dollars. You can have a look at other market prices. So you can see here what it's going to cost in other countries on other marketplaces. That will help you decide that might help you decide what you price your book at for sale on Amazon. So $2.77 for this book. I'm going to say $15.99, but that's US dollars as well. So keep that in mind. And that's really low. And I'm doing it because it's a short novel, and it's not something I'd want to price too high anyway. A business book, you will probably want to put it, say, $24.95 Australian dollars, or higher, depending on how big it is and what size you do it and things like that. So you can see here it's got the primary marketplace is Amazon.com. It says 60%, that's printing, and so $6.82 is what you will get, and that's US dollars again. You can have a look at the other marketplaces if you like and see what you would get in the UK and things like that. If you're happy with all of that, you can request a proof copy. If you want to do that, you will have to purchase it. If you're happy with all of that, then you can publish your paperback book. So it's really straightforward. It's pretty easy. There is lots of help online if you get stuck. There are lots of forums. There are lots of help within Kindle itself. So you will, it should be pretty straightforward. But if you're having issues with the Word document or with anything like that, then go online and have a look at what they've got and what they suggest. So you can see here, both of them are in review. That just means Amazon's going through their processes. Once they're ready to go, they will come up and say, ready to download or print. And you can link as well. So you can see here you can link. So you might want to do that. There we go. We found it. Let's link it. Now, that's the great thing about that is that when somebody searches your book, it will come up and you'll see that it will, on the one listing, show the Kindle and the paperback. And that's a really great feature in Amazon as well. So definitely do that if you're happy to. And I think that's pretty much it. There's like I mentioned, there's lots of help. There's plenty of tips. Have everything ready before you go, and it's a pretty quick process. And yeah, good luck and happy publishing.